Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know that I have been missing in action when it comes to makeup tutorials, but I also remember that I said I wasn't going to be dropping a lot of makeup tutorials in one of my previous videos, but I see that some of you guys are missing it and always asking me when I am bringing this back, when I'll be doing a makeup tutorial. So I decided to drop this one here. Anyways, today's tutorial is going to be how I achieve my everyday makeup look. It's nothing very serious, it's all the whole process, but very nude-ish. If you know me very well, you know that I am a sucker for nude makeup. So I'm just going to be doing a makeup look that I usually wear every day, every time, just with a pop of color or a pop of shimmers or not. So let's just get right into this video. So what I was applying earlier was just my lip balm, and I'm going to take a wipe and clean my face now. So I feel like I'm supposed to be talking about something while making this video, but I do not know what to talk about, so I guess I'll be more prepared when next I'm going to be doing a makeup video. If you want us to talk about something, you can as well put it down in the description box below, just so that we'll know what to talk about when next I'm doing a makeup tutorial for you guys. To clean my face some more, I'm going to be going in with these two OGs right here. I'll be using my cotton swab to clean my face. Now this is the process that is called skin prep. I'm sure almost all of you are really familiar with it. So I would always say that this is a very important step, your skin prep process. So the next thing I'm going to be going in with is my face primer, and this face primer is from TM Essentials. It's their luminous canvas face primer. It has this form of shimmers inside, so I'm just going to use my hand, guys. So the foundation I'll be using today is the Maybelline Superstay foundation. This is the Beautylinebydidi beauty blender, and I'll just be dabbing it in. So let me know in the comment section which you prefer. Do you prefer to use brushes or you prefer to use beauty blender? I am a fan of beauty blenders, so I prefer to use beauty blender to apply my foundations. This is one step that you do not want to do in a hurry, because it would literally show. So you want to make sure that you are taking your time to blend everything, make sure that it goes everywhere. Yeah. Next thing we're going to be doing is highlighting. So what I love to do most of the time is that I would go in with a shade. Oh, let me shake that. Usually go in with a concealer that is almost my shade, and this concealer is the LA Girl concealer in Beautiful Bronze. Yeah, I like the name. Just do the basic things, you know. Apply it everywhere that I need to apply it, and then I blend out. So after I blend this all out, I would go in with a lighter concealer, and this concealer is the Colourpop concealer in medium dark 36. So I just applied this a little bit, just because I want this part of my eyes to be a bit brighter. So just a little, and then I blend. time, I usually apply my contour before I blend my concealer, just because I want it to be a bit tacky and I feel like it goes into my skin more. Probably in another makeup tutorial video I'll be doing that. So yeah. So the next thing I'll be doing is to contour. So I prefer to use powder contour for my everyday look, just because who has that time for cream contour, right? I definitely have a video on highlighting and contouring on this channel, so just in case you might want to check it out, I'll be leaving it here, so help yourselves. For setting powder, I'll be using my mixture. So I mixed two setting powders together, which are the, or is it three? I mixed Fayre Gold setting powder, I mixed BeautybyAD, and I also mixed Airspun into this powder. Yeah, so that was why I mixed these shades together to get this. I know this is not my best brows. I have definitely done better brows than this, but probably today is not that day, and yeah, so we move. I also have a brow tutorial on this channel, so if you're interested, just you know what to do. Next thing we're going to be doing is doing my eyeshadow. Now for my eyeshadow, and seeing that this is just an everyday makeup for me, I'm going to be using the Zaron nude eyeshadow palette in the shade Earth, and I'll be using this shade here in Sahara. Yeah, or should I use Dune? So either Dune or Sahara, or I'll probably be mixing them up. Before that, we're going to be applying an eyeshadow base, and the eyeshadow base I'll be using today is the P.louise eyeshadow base in shade number 3, in rumor 3. Sorry. So just going to prep my eyes now. I feel like this tutorial is really quiet. What would you guys want us to talk about in the next tutorial? Let me know in the comments, so that we would not have a quiet tutorial for our next video. And I think the next one is for Valentine's. So I'm going to be doing a Valentine inspired makeup look, probably next Wednesday. Yeah, so look out for that. After blending, I'm going to be going in with a brush. I'm going to be going in with a fluffy blending brush, and I'll be taking the shade Sahara and just dab on my face, just tap tap tap. So you can keep packing on and building your eyeshadow, but I think this is fine for me. So I'm just going to be taking another brush, another blending brush, just to blend it a bit, just to blend out the edges. So you see, it's nothing too serious, and this eyeshadow look will definitely not take your time. I feel the only thing that will take your time in this whole look is just your skin work, because I mean you have to be very, very thorough when it comes to that. If your skin work is not perfect, or perfect, it affects a whole lot of it affects the whole look, so you do not want that. I'm tempted, I'm drawn to adding pigments on these lids. What do you think? I think I'm going to go with that temptation. Instead of going in with a pigment, I'll just go in with this Goldmine eyeshadow, this Goldmine shimmery shade in the same palette. So you can definitely leave your eyelids the way they were earlier, just the brown eyeshadow, but I felt it was too too simple. We are for the simple looks, but that was really simple. And this eyeliner is from Mabrook. For my waterline, we'll be going in with still Mabrook pencil. This pencil is really soft and really dark too. Going off camera now to fix my lash, so let's go. I fixed my lashes off camera and yeah, I think I'm liking the way they look. I recently found another way to fix my lashes because I have curly lashes. My lashes curl into themselves. They literally make a perfect cycle. So I found another way and I think this way is better. Anyways, for my lips, I'm going to be using the Beautylinebydidi lip pencil. I'll be using these two lip glosses from Zaron Cosmetics in the shade Cutie and Blush. I'll be topping it off now with Cutie. To finish up the rest of my face, I'll be dusting off my setting powder with the Milani Anti-Shine powder in the shade medium deep, in the shade deep, that's 09. For bronzer, I'll be going in with the Ebony, with the Covergirl bronzer in Ebony. So I also have another video talking about the difference between contour and bronzer, because I see a lot that even we as makeup artists, we tend to confuse these two products. So I talked about their differences on that video, which I am going to be linking up here so you guys can go watch it. The part I love the most. So for highlighter, I'll be going in with the Hegai Esther Flash Pan in the shade Showtime and Friyay. I recently started loving blushes. I'm going to be going in with the V Beauty Girls Night Out Blush Palette. And I'll be mixing this shade and this shade right here. To set my whole face, I'll be going in with the same powder I used to clean up my, I used to dust off my setting powder. I'll be applying mascara on my lower lash. The setting spray I'll be using is from Zaron. So let's take that in when I come back with my finished look. So this is the final look of this whole makeup. I hope you guys love this makeup because it's really not there, but it's there. So funny thing is, I had filmed this video before, but I lost the footage. I do not know how, but I still cannot explain how. So I had to do it again for you guys. I will definitely be dropping the products that I use in the description box below. So be sure to check the description box. If you loved this look, if you like this look as much as I do, definitely give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know what other makeup content you want to see on my channel. Drop ideas as to what we would talk about for the next makeup tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel, drop a comment, like this video, and I'll definitely see you in my next one. Bye.